Good morning. Welcome to Coffee and Tarot Time. Happy Wednesday. We are at the middle of the week. I'm kind of happy for it. Okay. So, nothing. I really got nothing. I got to tell you the truth. I have nothing. I'm just coasting the rest of the week. I had a crazy couple of months and now it's over. So anyway, I did a video the other day where I showed how, I drew a card for myself, and how it played into my day. So I think what a lot of you need to do, let's do a little bit of a test. A lot of you watch these videos in the morning. I know that because you've told me that. So I think you need to watch it in the morning and then at the end of the day, watch it again and see how it's actually played out, because the cards are going to give you a different message. They're going to give everybody a different message. I mean, I've had people leave comments and all the comments are usually different because it resonates differently with everybody. So using my Robin Wood deck and a shuffling, bottom of the deck, the card of strength. So the card of strength is the card of Leo. Okay. But when I look at this card, I always, first of all, it's a major. So that means major happenings in your life. It's not just the little daily fillers. This is something coming your way. But I think it's a message to a lot of people where if you look, you see how she's trying to kind of like bribe the lion. Okay. And I think that it's telling you that certain situations don't always have to be fought for. Okay. I think, culture has always trained us, oh, you got to fight for what you want. You have to work hard. I mean, granted, there's no shame in working hard. You have to do this, you have to do that, stuff like that. But with the card of strength, it tells you that you kind of have the inner strength to just handle what comes your way without having to force anything else. So you could be in the midst of a situation where you're trying to maybe force a partner, a friend to see your point of view, force somebody to kind of just come over to your side, if that makes sense. Okay. And she's giving flowers. She's trying to feed him flowers. So that always tells me too, you have someone who's kind of difficult and you're trying to soften them up. The Queen of Swords tells us that maybe you don't need the soft approach with this person. Maybe it's time for you to become the Queen of Swords and say, look, this is what I expect. This is what I want. Whether it's friendship, love, work, whatever it is. It's time to adapt the Queen of Swords. It's time to become her, okay? Because you're just trying to force somebody to do something that maybe they don't want to do. Maybe they're not ready to do, just because you are doesn't mean that they are. And the Queen of Swords is just like, this is what I want. You lay down the law. This is what I want. You're either with me or you're not. So I think for a lot of you, you have to learn that you can't really force people to do things, okay? The King of Wands tells us that I kind of feel like once you put on your Queen of Swords attire and you kind of just show that you're very confident and you know what you want and you're very honest. Don't forget, the Queen of Swords is very honest. This person here with this lion, they're feeding this lion flowers, but yet they're trying to bribe the lion to do something. So it's like I do with Luna when she goes in one of the cabinets. I say, Luna, you want a treat? No treats in my hand. But it's telling you to invoke the Queen of Swords, because I think you'll get more with this whole situation if you're just honest and you just say what you mean, instead of trying to manipulate the situation. So I think the message for today, and see how this plays out, come back tonight and watch it. I think you're going to get more with honesty with this person and just say what you want. You know, I think a lot of times, especially in relationships, if they're new too, a lot of people don't want to say exactly what they want. They just kind of mirror back what they think the person wants to hear. So I think it's better in this case to say, look, I don't want to, I mean, I'm not looking for hanging out. What do they call it these days? What are these kids calling it these days? Hanging out, chilling with Netflix and all that other fun stuff. No, I want something serious, and, stand your ground and stand in your truth, stand for something. If this is what you want, stand in it, don't start, beating around the bush and like think to yourself, well, I'm going to do a little bit of what they want just to kind of get my foot in the door, and then I'll take over and tell them what I really want. No. Honesty from the beginning is the best policy. So, again, if you haven't come over, please come over to the Tarot Bridge. Sign up and join our community page too. And you could see a lot of free daily readings from my readers. They're all very gifted readers. And I have a group there. I have a couple of different groups and stuff. And I'm going to start doing a series on, being heartbroken. Where do I go now? What do I do now? How do I get over it? What's the best way to handle it? So come on over. It's thetarotbridge.com. And then once you sign up there, go to the community page. You can't miss it. It's a big square and it says community, the circle. And come on over, and then you'll see it. It's called Heartbroken Group. And just click on chat and join, and you will be in. I will let you in. It's a very private group. I have to let everybody in, and all the chatting and everything is very, very private. Nobody can see anything, and it's nice. And Luna's here rubbing up against my legs. Good thing I don't have on white pants. All right, everyone. This is Coffee and Tarot time. I am the Queen of Wands. Everybody, have a great day.